What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 8th episode of I'm Standing on a Million Lives. This one's titled Non-Player Killer. I guess... I'm going to guess this is going to go rather poorly now that we've made that revelation. Although I think after last time, I think it was kind of expected this is the route we'd end up going, because we are the heroes. We can't really just sit by and say nothing to this. And he actively betrayed us and became a traitor to us, so it seems likely that we would target him. That being the other soldier guy. What was his name? Did we get a name for him? It's not written down here as in the cast, because not many people care enough about this show to keep updating the iOS page. Anyway, last time out, EU managed to get a rank up and is now a sword warrior, just like, what's her face? What was her name? Kasue. God, names are terrible. So she's ranked up in the moment of her Carvel being, well, visibly being slain and presumed possibly being dead, but no, our main boy Yusuke? Yeah, Yusuke went and saved her, thankfully, and used his creature magic to just about keep her stable enough to help her recover. It's a very weird form of healing, but it's what they've got right now, and it seems to work for the most part, so we've been kind of lucky with that. But after that fight against the Gargoyle, which was an okay fight, I wouldn't say anything special about it, we also got a lot more backstory for Yusuke, which was very nicely done, and honestly made last episode one of my favourite episodes of this show, in the fact that they've been developing characters and giving them motivations and reasonings, and all in all, just being very nice to follow and build upon these characters, which is something I feel like Yusuke had been lacking a little bit as the main character, but I knew that would eventually be coming. Now we're just waiting on Yuka to get some form of development. Like, please give me some development on her. Just anything so that I can stop saying she's a detriment to this party. Because so far, I have not seen a single reason to include her in the show as any reason, other than saying, oh yeah, we need 4 members for this quest. That's what it feels like. She's just there to make up the numbers. Her character hasn't added anything except, well, back in episode 6, she almost started a fight with the guy just because of her own personal beliefs and not being able to read the social etiquette of what they're trying to go for here. So, yes, it's also somewhat hypocritical of her to be so anti mass bullying against single victims when she is a victim of that and willingly said that it, and yeah, because she tried to maintain that as well by using Yusuke. It's like, what do you want? Like, her character is very conflicted in my mind, and I don't know if it's just the anime adaptation making a mess of that, or if just this character in general was never written that well. But I'd have to go back and check the the original manga. I'd have to check the original manga to see if that actually is the case, or if this is kind of being a faithful adaptation. Anyway, our plan now is to split up in some form or fashion, because we've escaped out the other side. The other guys did have to end up going around the mountain, so we should be able to intercept them, and I assume... Here's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume some of them are going after him to get rid of him, and then others are going to Dobo to do something there, or find other goods to take, because we've realized that the quests are very, very vague. It's not like pinpoint, take this specific thing to this specific town and do this specific thing, save this specific settlement. It's always been just find 2, or it's just very vague and intentionally vague, which seems intentional by design, so I guess if we might explore that a little further with the Game Master and see what his actual plan is, but that feels like a season 2 or 3 type plotline, and I don't know if this show's going to do well enough to get that. It might. It's not exactly a poorly received show here on the West. It's not great. It's not fantastic. So I guess we'll see if Japan wants to renew this for another season or not. Anyway, with all that said, let's get into the episode. As per usual, these are time-based format reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the title for the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play. Now on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. No logos or anything to begin with. We're watching this one on Crunchyroll, and it's just straight into the episode. You can use the screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when scenes are transitioning as well. And with all that said, everything's probably working. Now it is. Almost messed it up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, play. Yep, splitting up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, exactly as I thought. Right, there might be other goods that we're looking for. Mm-hmm. Naturally. Of course you would, yeah, that makes perfect sense as well. Okay. Repeat time. How would you do this, I wonder? So Carvel's going after the soldiers. I think MC Yusuke needs to go searching for other goods, I think. Well, here's the thing, we've got the problem of if we attack the soldiers, we lose ranks, right? And you still need to have combat capable people, which is Carvel, EU, and him. So I'm thinking EU and Carvel, because they've been starting to build up a partnership there. I think maybe we go with them. And then Kasua, I think, needs to go with MC Boy. And then Yuka, who cares where she goes, honestly. I don't think she'd add anything to either side at this point. But we'll see what he decides on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so it's main boy going after the soldiers. Okay. This is the less risky assignment, I suppose. Just searching for cargo, so. That is true. It's never that easy. Mm-hmm. Why are you complaining? You wanted to kill them first. It was your idea to kill them back in episode 6. Why are you complaining now about going to kill them? Anyway. Hmm? What are those? Messenger birds, I guess? Messenger balloons, maybe? So dumb. So dumb. So they've sent a message off somewhere. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That'll bring the wrath of the kingdom. Yeah. More than likely. Yes. Hmm. Okay. Right. They'd have to, yeah, they'd have to believe that Cordell is not the enemy. Maybe this was their plan all along, to try and invoke a war against them. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Okay, Yusuke. Okay. His evil side's starting to come out a little more, I like it. Yeah, they have no reason to harm them. Okay, we'll just trail them for now, till a more advantageous position opens up. Uh-huh. Okay. Dark Surreal, okay. Full bad. Uh, full bad, okay. At least they didn't call it Fall In or something like that. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Well... Hmm. Huh? uh, sure. I don't know what's rude about that, but still. Mm-hmm. It's a good point. I like our main character more and more as each episode goes on. Sexual assault. Honestly. Like, that's technically sexual assault. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's not going to work out that way, but sure, we'll go with it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Your funerals, no. Hmm. So this is part of the act. Okay, we're playing up the act. Hmm. Oh, shit. Okay. That's actually kind of clever. Hmm. Interesting. Quite the performance. I love it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not gonna work. Okay, they're playing up this. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, one keeping watch. Good luck with that. Okay. No, they're talking about the attack on players there. Interesting. They just don't believe her. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna get that far. Okay. That's a nice twist. Okay. Hmm. Yep. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I love this. Mm-hmm. Alright, so what actually happened with those bodies? Oh, is he... He was the one that was tied up. Oh, no. It was him. Yep. Nice touch. Mm-hmm. Yep. I love this side of the main character coming through now. These, I would love to have him as a friend. Precisely, yes. Any luck finding new cargo? No, nothing. It's gone pretty well for them, actually. Okay. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. That laugh, though. Jesus Christ. I have a little faith in him. He knows what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It does, yes. Right, we haven't discussed what actually happened yet. Well... Hmm. Yes. Right. What is her part of the plan? Yeah. killing one to save thousands. It sounds horrible, but it is the greater good, I suppose. And yes, we've already lost one. Mm. Precisely. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Rank down, okay. Went 9 to 7. Okay. Interesting. I want to look at that screen real quick before end of the episode, but we have after credit scene as per usual, which is usually like a jokey bit. So I'm not expecting anything important, but we'll stick around for it anyway. I do like they start the conversation of, is this a virtual world? Is this a real world? And like consequences of killing and things like that. I like that they started to explore that. Still feels a little odd that she would be the one to bring that up, but whatever. I wonder what the actual cargo is going to end up being then. Alright, after that scene. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. Yes. Yep. So dumb. Anyway. Okay. Let's go back to the rank down thing here. Okay, rank down. Yotsuya Yusuke went from rank 9 to rank 7 in Wizard Creature. That's honestly not a huge amount. 2 levels down for the brutal murder, burning alive of someone, losing 2 ranks. Not that big a deal, I don't think. I expected that punishment to maybe be a little more severe. Hmm. Interesting. I did expect that punishment to be a bit more severe than just 2 ranks down, especially for killing, because we've attacked people before and had penalties, right? I think in like episode, when was it? Maybe in episode 4, was it? Was it episode 4? Um. Hmm. I don't know. I remember there was one time where we did learn that like wounding does give a penalty drop, but like again, 2 levels for a murder like that. Now, I don't know if the system just classifies any human character death as just an immediate 2 ranks down or whatever XP system they use, or if the reasoning behind it, like if you just pick someone random off the street and just run a blade through their head, like would that have a much harsher penalty than getting revenge against someone who has already committed wrongs and is doing something illegal? Like, does this system differentiate that at all? Or is it just, you hurt human, bad, rank down? Be interesting to explore that. But anyway, what is this? It's 12 episode or 13 episode anime? 12. So we've got 4 more episodes here. 4 more episodes to find out what our cargo actually is that we're meant to be taking. And somehow, well, we'll get these prisoners over to Radodobo probably, just so they can start fresh there, probably, and get themselves situated, and then return back to their homelands, probably. Although, can they return back to their homelands if they've already been persecuted out of it? I don't think they'd want to. I think they'd seek sanctuary in Radodobo, and knowing that there's a lot of fellow believers like them there, probably could fit well into a community there. So I doubt they'll end up going back, but we'll see. Decent episode. I like the MC having his darker side of him, because I feel like we started off in like episode 1, we started off trying to force that into him. It didn't really mesh well because we didn't really know him that much, and it didn't make much sense for him to be that way. Now that we've experienced time and time again with him, and we've seen a bit more of his backstory now and his anger, and why he hates the city he's in, and blah blah blah. Now that we're starting to understand him more, this side of him coming out, being slightly darker and twisted, makes more sense, and I'm really starting to enjoy him as that. So I'm glad I stuck around for the ride and didn't just drop this very early on. I very nearly did, because today, Saturdays for the channel, Fridays for actual recordings, is a very packed day. So I had to make very quick decisions on which shows I would start and which shows I would drop. But I'm glad I stuck with this one for now. It's still not a fantastic show. It's not going to be making like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Like, it's not in that sort of territory. But it's a solid 7, 7.5 so far. And it can only go up now that the main character's starting to come into his own as a main character. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But as per usual, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments on what you thought of the episode and the character's development so far, and the more brutal nature of which our main character is displaying himself. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.